Okay, so a lot of people are wondering how to get mods for Insurgency Sandstorm, so I thought I'd do a quick little video here to show you how to do it. So first off, you're going to go ahead and boot Insurgency Sandstorm. Obviously, that's a requirement. You're not going to be doing anything outside of the game. I guess you could go to mod.io, but I will admit that I'm not proficient in doing it outside of the game. So let's boot it up and see what we got here. Super loud intro. Thank you, New World. I appreciate that. Rip my eardrums. Okay, focus. Yep, we know. So here we go. We're going to go down to mods right here. Once we go to mods, you're going to get this nice little screen here. So let's say you saw a great video of somebody playing CQB Testing Grounds. Well, if you want to download it, all you got to do is click CQB Testing Grounds. You got some nice pictures up here of what it is, and then click the subscribe button here. You'll get this awesome little thing up here that shows you how long you have to download. It's a relatively slow download, so you got to wait for it. This is a really small map, only 15 megabytes. Most of them are up to 2 gigabytes, so it will take a while to do that. Once you subscribe to it, all you got to do is go into the play menu and then community servers menu. The only way to play them is on community servers. I think eventually they will fix it to where you can actually play it here in the local play, but right now it's just community servers. So what you do is you load up all your community servers and then go ahead and go by map and look for that particular map that you wanted to play. Right now I see some people playing Compound City Landscape and some other things. I like to bust this up to like 2 players, otherwise, you know, whatever, you're not gonna be able to play with people. Go wait for it to reload. Okay, cool. So here it found 66 servers after I added 2 minimum players, and I can just sort by map, and then I'll be able to see the sort of maps I want. So Vacant, Toro, Operation Redwood, all of these modded maps that have been put out, you can go ahead and just jump in these games and be able to play them. Make sure if you're not seeing any of these modded maps that you have modded selected. If you have modded off, it will only give you the base maps on this area. So you have to make sure modded is selected, and then you might get searching 0 service found. Go ahead and refresh if you do get that. Okay, cool. So let's say that you found a server that you actually like. Make sure to click this little icon right here, because it'll then drop it over here in your favorites, and you'll be able to get in and out of it as much as you can, as much as you want. But we're going to go ahead and join this Centrix co-op playing Operation Redwood here by clicking join. It's going to give you this alert. Now, what it's saying right now is basically because there's mods, it's not necessarily going to be the base game. You can go ahead and click this if you want, but I like to also keep it because it reminds me to check what mods are in there. So right here is Operation Redwood, but it'll tell me any other mods that I need along the way. Like this one has Compound City, Toro, and Operation Redwood. So one of the aspects of playing this on community servers is you have to download each and every mod that's within that server to be able to play on the server. Even if they're only playing like this one, Compound City Landscape, we still have to download Operation Redwood and Toro. So if you're in a big hurry, do keep in mind that you want to find a modded server that just has one mod. Like this one has all sorts of mods. So if I go join this server, I'm going to download each and every one of these before I can play. Now, what's nice is that there is an automatic downloader. So if you don't have the mod downloaded at the time, like this TDM, I don't believe we have shipment downloaded. If I click join, it's going to give me this warning. And then it's, oh, I guess I already have downloaded. Okay, so after you see what mods you want to download, like right here, Bridge Crossing, Airsoft Ministry, Warehouse CQB, you go ahead and click join, and it'll give you this warning. And once it gives you that warning, it'll start downloading any mods you don't have. So you saw I downloaded Warehouse CQB really fast there. And so then I can just hop in the game, and here I am playing TDM on Warehouse CQB. It's that simple. Now, one note is that if you are currently in the process of downloading a map, such as this Warehouse CQB, if I download it through the mods tab, and then I attempt to join a server while downloading that has that mod, it will download that mod twice. Now, I don't believe it actually downloads it twice, but it will make you go through the process of downloading it twice. It is a bug that currently exists in the current version, which is 1.6.1.99501. Hopefully they'll patch that soon, but that is an issue that exists. So if you get stuck where you're downloading a mod twice, like say Operation Redwood, which is 1.8 gigs, if you download it twice, that can take quite a while. So definitely make sure to finish your downloads for servers, or you can go ahead and pick a server that isn't downloading something that you have and try to just join the game straight through there. The server downloader can be a little buggy at times, so do consider that when you're trying to work through it. They are still working on fixing it up. Now, since I know it's going to be asked, I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly where these mods live. So if I go here and take down my game, you'll see right now I'm in the program files x86 Steam folder on whatever hard drive that you save your Steam stuff to. So you can see right here, Steam apps, we're going to go in there. We're going to go common, then we're going to go Sandstorm. Once you get in Sandstorm, make sure to double click Insurgency and mods folder right here. mod.io, and then this is where all the mods will save. Now, I don't really understand how to parse all of this and tell you which mods are what, but this is where the mods live. So presumably, you know, the mods could get a little bit big. We got 14 gigs worth of mods here, and the mods have only been out for a couple weeks. So this folder will get pretty fat, and sometimes when you unsubscribe from mods, it will not delete them. So I would figure out, if you're hurting for space, which one, like this is Operation Redwood here. If I really need to save some space, I can go ahead and delete these mod files. But make sure you unsubscribe inside the game, otherwise who knows what could happen. And so that's pretty much it for mods. There's a lot of great modded maps that we're going to be reviewing here on the channel, like Toro, which is a fantastic co-op checkpoint. Wolfland, where you have to defend this base from waves and waves of attacking enemies. Warehouse CQB, which is a great TDM map that's been put together by Energy Live. This Operation Redwood is probably the first one coming out. So there's a lot of great maps. I highly recommend you get in on these modded maps and try them out. And if you own a community server, I really do ask that you try to host some of these maps in the coming weeks, because it does a lot for the community and for the mappers to be able to test them out with a large number of players. So that's pretty much it for this video. I hope it helped you out a lot. If it did, make sure to give it a little thumbs up down below. Maybe tell me what your favorite modded map is in the comments. And of course, if you like Insurgency Sandstorm, I am an Insurgency Sandstorm partner. There's a lot of content on this channel about that. So go ahead and click the subscribe button if you would. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much, NWI, for finally adding mods to Insurgency Sandstorm. I'm really excited to keep getting to play them. Thanks, and fodder out.